Okay, so we're gonna show you quickly how I cut my PTO shafts. First thing you wanna do is you wanna measure from this pin. This is the area that's gonna be attached to the implement all the way to the front of the shaft right here, okay? So the measurement that we get for this one is 45 and a half. 45 and a half, right there, okay? The measurement that we got, we'll put it as A. So A equals 45.5 or 45 and a half. So that's the new PTO shaft that we just purchased. So that represents A. So when measuring how long you want your PTO shaft to be or how short, you want to get two measurements. The first measurement is when the implement is fairly level with your PTO shaft. And remember, you're measuring from the groove, from that groove all the way to the end here. And I have a measurement of approximately 28 inches there. So that's gonna be your first measurement. So now that I have my implement all the way up, so you're gonna do the same measurement from the groove all the way to the end. And I'm showing a 1 inch difference, 27. So that's gonna be the shortest distance whenever it's raised up. So this is the measurement that you wanna kinda go by. So I'm gonna go, 27 is gonna be my B measurement. Okay, so the size of the PTO shaft is going to be 27 inches. So now what we have here is A represents the new PTO shaft and B is the size that we want to cut it. So we do A minus B, which equals 18.5 inches. All right, so now that's going to be what we have to cut from each side of the PTO. When you take the PTO apart, there's going to be two pieces. So you got to take 18.5 from both sides, and then that will have a finished measurement of 27. So now I'm removing the two pieces. As you can see, they overlap. So what you're going to do, so you're going to make 4 cuts, and you got to measure from here. And for our PTO shaft, we got to take away 18 and a half. 18 and a half there. And you're gonna do the same on this side as well. 18 and a half. So this plastic covering needs to be cut, and this plastic covering needs to be cut. Okay, so now that we recut the plastic covering, as you can see, now we measure from here, from the end, again, to 18 and a half. So right there, on both sides. So now we're gonna make 2 more cuts. So what I'm doing now is I'm just cleaning up all the burrs, so that way the PTO shaft can be smooth when in operation. Gotta do it on both sides here. So the inner PTO shaft has a flat area on both here. So this part will go into this area. Okay, so I'll show you real quick. Now we're doing a dry fit. We're not gonna grease it up yet. We're gonna do a dry fit first. Be a little hard to manage at some point. See, it goes in like that. And once you get it in, that should be your final look. Now let's do a remeasurement. Okay, so now that we cut that, let's remeasure. So we go from the pin all the way to the end over here. You can see it's about 27. So we cut it. We did a pretty good cut. Now it's time to dry fit this onto the tractor. All right, so off camera, it was a good fit, but we took this cover plate off so I can show you how to finish installing the PTO shaft. Every PTO shaft has pin. This one has 2 pins. See, I've already installed one. You tighten it. I'm installing the other one. You have to make sure that you slip it all the way through to where it hits that groove, and this slides down. Oops. Sorry. slides down through there. Then you tighten it on the other side. Make sure it's real tight. Put the cover back on, and you're ready to go.